everybody. This is Lauren Dalvia. I'm an astrologer and spiritual teacher here at Bene Mudra, and this is an astrological update for August 1st through August 8th, 2021. The biggest thing that we have going on this week is at the end of the week, we have this like super firecracker new moon in Leo, which is square, which is like this sort of tense, intense placement. The planet Uranus, which is the planet of surprise and out of bounds, out of the box, and vision. So beginnings are sudden under this placement, and so is drama. The big thing is to watch overreaction, and to kind of be aware of those influences this week leading up to this new moon, so you can kind of balance yourself a few days beforehand as a sort of prep. And I'm just going to give everybody a hit for each sign about the new moon. So Aries is, you have a new moon in your sector of self-expression. This opens surprising doors regarding creative work, any children or pregnancy, new attractions, self-confidence. Putting yourself out there might feel particularly urgent. Also, making it public could be unexpected with consequences. It's just about risk. Risk taking is good right now. Taurus. You have the new moon in your domestic area in the square to Uranus. This is beginnings, intense beginnings related to home and family or home business. You have a foundation that is kind of disrupted now, but I don't say that in a negative way. You're asked to kind of lean into that disruption and find your footing. Possibilities are relocation, new family business, dramatic restructuring of family dynamics. Gemini, new moon is in your communication area. This can open your eyes to sudden truth, reveal something previously in your blind spot. Also, this could start a new way of connecting with others, which includes an update to your public voice. Developments will likely be dramatic and showy, even if it wasn't an intention. So it's a big, this new moon is happening in the sign of Leo. It's a big showmanship sign. Gemini loves this placement, so it's really like a time to embrace that. Cancer, you have the new moon in your area of personal resources. This can bring unexpected, it can bring bounty with regard to money, and also disruption in terms of overall security. And it invites a new financial chapter, whether it's spreadsheets, being aware of your numbers, tapping into inner abundance and starting new businesses. Social connections also can be, there can be disruption, again, not negative, just shift. This is about radical upgrade, this next full moon phase for Cancer. Leo, you have the new moon in your sign. This is a radical update to your professional image, lifestyle, relationships. You have abrupt change in direction regarding future goals. This is an invitation to unexpected paths, and to know that when they arrive, it's right in line, it's in alignment. Don't panic. This is something that's been in the works for a while, behind the scenes. In some cases, you may be tempted to make a dramatic, attention-grabbing, leonine leap, but know that if you do this, you're in something, so it's kind of like we're not going back from the fullness of this placement. Virgo, the new moon is in your hidden area, square Uranus. This puts you on a new path, even though you might not immediately be aware that this is happening, or perhaps you also can have a radical update but for now, it's only for your eyes. You have jolts of clarity this week as well. It's a really important time to kind of write yourself notes before you go to sleep. If there are things that you want revealed to you in your dreams, just be aware. It's a good time to be journaling in the morning, stuff like that. It's always a good time to do those things, but especially fruitful this week for Virgos. Libra, the new moon is in your social area in the square to Uranus. This brings new chapters, unexpected friendship, one-on-one connection to groups, social image. Beginnings can be loud, beginnings can be emotional, and you may feel that someone else is calling the shots. Just don't cling to what was never yours. Scorpio, new moon is in your career area. This is suggesting radical shift in direction, surprising new jobs, areas, revenue streams, professional image update. While someone else may be the catalyst, this update is a reflection of changes that are long overdue in your own life. So be open to that. Sagittarius, the new moon is in your area of opportunity. Bold chapters, new chapters in the areas of travel, education, publishing, legal matters, broadcasting, and long distance romance. Fresh start may feel like it's being more forced on you, but it's about taking a massive leap of faith. Whatever you feel, it's a time to step forward and use some awareness, and just caution as you enter unknown territory, but it's really a bountiful time. Capricorn, this new moon is in your sector of shared resources. This is an intense new chapter connected to taxes, loans, partners' finances, debts, intimacy, psychology, the intimacy around money and other people's money. Disruption and clarity around what you share or owe is possible, but there's an offering of a radical new approach to old habits. A really good time to shift whatever paradigm you've been living under in terms of scarcity and abundance. Aquarius, you have the new moon in your relationship area. This can bring surprising and bountiful updates to an existing relationship, introduce an unexpected new relationship. The reactions of others are actually reflections of changes to your foundation. So you're attracting based on new definitions of security and stability, which is really, really visionary. And finally, Pisces, you have a new moon in your area of routine. This can abruptly introduce a new health issue, new obligation, or new approach to self-care. An update is needed. And while this might feel a bit overwhelming, you want to just give yourself time to become acclimatized to the changes. So take one step at a time while dealing with whatever is exposed. If it's flaw, if it's opportunity, meditate, meditate, meditate. That goes for every sign. I say this on a broken record, in love with meditation. We need to get quiet in order to really hear, the voice of the universe always talking, guiding us, intuitively guiding us. So that is the update. Wishing everybody a bountiful new moon. As ever, I'm grateful to James Bene for providing this platform to do this service. I am available via benemudra.com for astrological consultation. I take on private students with spiritual teaching and natal chart readings. And James and a lot of wonderful wellness practitioners offer a ton of great workshops. I'm also very grateful to Nadia Gilchrist, whose mathematics and art in astrology are the entire basis for this report. I also can be found on Instagram at Lauren_Dalvia, DALVIA, is personal, and business is at Lauren1111, and you spell the words 11. Have a great week, everybody.